Good afternoon, dear children. As we have earlier completed with 2.6, the past in the present. Now we are going to start with a new poem, that is Silver. So open your textbook, that is page number 59, and first we will do the warming up activity. Open page number 59. Question number 1. Imagine that your class has to be divided into groups or houses. Each house will have their own color, symbol, emblem, motto, dress code, a common room with objects of their interest and suitable furniture. Think of sets of 4 names for the groups. Form groups and work out the imaginary details for each set. Some suggestions are name, color, yellow, symbol, the sun, motto, health is wealth, dress code, yellow waist belt, etc. Cane furniture, green and yellow curtains, and herbariums in the common room. Now you can see that box given below. In that, there are two columns. First is category, second is names. Now in column 1, category column, first one is metals. And the names are given steel, copper, silver, gold. Now same way we have to follow for the second category, that is flowers. So we have to write the names. So take your pencil in your hand and start writing in the first one. Rose, R-O-S-E, rose. Lotus, L-O-T-U-S, lotus. Lily, L-I-L-Y, lily. Sunflower, S-U-N-F-L-O-W-E-R. Same way with the category of stars of galaxies. First is Milky Way, M-I-L-K-Y, Milky, W-A-Y, Second, Sun. Third, Andromeda, A-N-D-R-O-M-E-D-A. Fourth, Cyrus, S-I-R-U-S. This is a star, so in bracket you can write star. Next is trees. They have already given the names Neem, Banyan, Gulmohar and Ashoka. And the last column category is seasons. So the names are summer, S-U-M-M-E-R, summer, W-I-N-T-E-R, winter, S-P-R-I-N-G, spring, and the last A-U-T-U-M-N, autumn. Now question number 2. Read the lines of the following poem, guess and fill in suitable words to make the lines rhyme. Golden blue. So we have to make some words which will be suitable with the rhyming words. So soon after dawn rises the sun. It wakes and enlivens every one. It scares away the long, dark night. The shining stars go out of sight. From tree to tree birds flit and cry, searching for food with a sharp eye. The birds that open now show their color. As flowers they dance with beauty and splendor. S-P-L-E-N-D-O-U-R. The hill slope wears a grassy green dress. The curved sparkling river it gold possess. P-O-S-S-E-S-S. The cock then crows to give a loud call. Come on, wake up, folks, one and all. I then wake up, good morning, to say, let's all look forward to a golden day. We will come on page number 60. The poem name is Silver. So first, I will read the poem and then I will explain you the each lines. Okay. Now in this poem, the silver, the poet is referring us to the moon. Okay, it is refers to the moon which reflects the silver color of the moon. Okay. So first I will read the poem. Page number 60. Silver. Slowly, silently, now the moon walks the night in her silver shoon. This way and that she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. One by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silvery thatch. Couched in his kennel like a log, with paws of silver sleeps the dog. From their shadowy coat the white breast peep of doves in silver feathered sleep. A harvest mouse goes scampering by with silver claws and silver eye, and moveless fish in the water gleam by silver reeds in a silver stream. This poem is written by Walter de la Mare. Okay, so now we will see the meaning of each lines. So the first two lines, that is slowly, silently, now the moon walks the night in her silver shoon. In this, the new word is shoon, and the meaning of this word is shoes. Shoon means shoes. Now this above lines describes the moon. The moon slowly and silently arises up in the sky. The moon walks the night in the silver shoon, means in the shoes. And here, these two lines is a personification which is used at the beginning because the moon is personified as a woman walking in her silver shoes. Now next line, that is, this way and that she peers and sees silver fruit upon silver trees. Okay. Now this way and that means in many different directions. Yes, and peer means to look, okay, or to peep. It means the moon look in different directions. Here the moon is conveying the fruits of the trees and the moonlight turns into the silver color. Now the third para. One by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silvery thatch. Now casement means window and thatch means roof made of grass or of leaves. Okay. Now as the moon comes over the sky, it slightly touches the roofs of the huts. We have seen when the moon is coming, we just imagine that now it is going to touch our hut. Okay. Some of the moon beams enters the huts through their windows. Okay, at the moonlight we can see the moonlight which is entering from the window, and in this way one by one all the windows and roofs come into the moonlight. Next paragraph. Couched in his kennel like a log, with paws of silver sleeps the dog. Now again, couched means it is laid down, and kennel means dog shelter, okay, where the dog lives. Log means a piece of wood, and paws means the forearm of a dog. Now here a dog is sleeping in his kennel, means in his house. He lays down like a log, means he is laying down like a piece of a wooden piece. This sleeping dog has silver paws, only the paws of the dog is silver. Why? Because the rest of the dog's body is within the kennel, and here the dog is compared to a long log using the word like. Okay. Now in this two lines is a simile. Okay, figure of speech of these two lines is simile. We will see the fifth para. From their shadowy coat the white breast peep of doves in silver feathered sleep. Now shadowy means the undershadow of a moonlight. Okay, and coat means the bird's shelter. Yes, Now the breast means the bird's body part below the neck. And peep means, we have already seen that it means to look. Okay. Now here from these lines, poet is describing that the birds and the white color waist of the birds are peeping out of the shadowy nest while they are taking their silver feather sleep. Yes, and the silver feather sleep means feathers of the birds, which looks like silvery in the light of the moon. A harvest mouse goes scampering by with silver claws and silver eye. Okay, now harvest mouse means mouse in the fields. Okay, scampering means to running with quick and short steps. Okay, it runs very quickly, or it uses its short steps. Claws means toes of a bird or a animal. Okay, when they stand on their toes, it means this they are standing on their claws. Now in this line, the poet is again describing the mouse, which is running to the harvested field. Yes, and the mouse is running with short but very quick steps and searching grains to eat. Okay, he's searching his food to eat. And the moonlight is falling on its claws and eyes, and it looks very silvery. The last paragraph, that is, and moveless fish in the water gleam by silver reeds in a silver stream. Okay, now again in this, moveless means the motionless, or we can say still. Still, still. And gleam means to shine. Okay, REED, reed. Reed means the riverside plants which are there. Small plants we can see when we are passing to the riverside, that are called reed. REED, reed. Yes. Now at last in this in this poem, the poet is describing that the moveless fish in the silvery water is shining in the water. Okay. And besides this, everything is shining. Yes. And the reeds glooms in the river is also shining. Means that small plants besides the river is also shining. Now from this full poem, step by step the poet is describing the beautiful landscape paintings. Okay, through his imagination in front of us. Yes, whatever the beautiful imagination the poet is having, he is all describing in front of us. And the only moving objects are the moon and the mouse. Yes, because the moon and the mouse can only move from one place to another. But of all the objects in the nature are state of sleep. Okay, they are moveless. They cannot move from one place to another. Yes, for example, shoes. Okay, the shoes cannot move each from one place to another until and unless you touch it or you keep on moving them. Yes, so this is a beautiful short poem which is written by Walter de la Mare. So I hope you all have understood this poem very well. You can write the meanings in your notebook. Also recite this poem again and again until and unless you make it clear what the poem is about. Okay, thank you.